I see we're going to be kicking things off with a special treat for our special fans. That is the fans of Beyond Wrestling, and of course, Denver, Colorado, the man, not the place, going to be calling the action. I believe a first-time encounter between Brian Fury and BMT. BMT issuing a challenge just moments ago and being accepted by who many to be considered is the best wrestler in New England, and Brian Fury. I urge you to check out the alternate version of this match by checking either the annotations overlaid on top of this video or the video description. You can watch this match without any commentary from me. It'll hurt my feelings, but I'll understand. And I mean, it'll really help you understand what it's like to be part of the live Beyond Wrestling experience. Got some hecklers in the crowd tonight. So certainly a lot of funny comments being thrown your way as Brian Fury and BMT looking to tie up. Of course, Brian Fury wrestling well over 10 years. A true veteran of independent wrestling. Although the last couple years he hasn't really competed much outside of New England. And BMT, Brandon Michael Thomas, the Prince of Pink, perhaps most well known by independent wrestling fans for a series of matches with Frightmare in Chikara. No longer sporting that big hairdo, but issuing a challenge to anybody that was here tonight. Of course, Brian Fury accepting. As a result, I got to think that BMT is going to have his work cut out for him. Fury immediately going after that arm, trying to bend that wrist. But to BMT's credit, still nimble enough to find an escape. Now looking to transition into a hammerlock. I do not anticipate that Fury's going to have a lot of difficulty escaping this hold. And look at the way using his own leg to get that separation. Fury quickly going for a pin. BMT escaping to the floor. BMT perhaps looking to take a breather. Of course, this is BMT's first appearance for Beyond Wrestling in just about a year. His only other appearance competing against Jay Busta at the Gospel of the Boards. I think BMT may have forgotten that with all the other wrestlers on ringside come added distractions, although getting in the face of some of the fans. Rolling back in the ring before getting counted out. Turning his back to Brian Fury. Of course, Fury, honestly, he probably could have had BMT right there. But I think Fury wants a fair fight. BMT looking for a test of strength. I don't know if that would be to his strength or advantage, although then again, I didn't think that he would be as agile as he is coming into this contest either. Fury just kicking away his hand. Fury wants to wrestle. Tying up once again. Now BMT trying to keep control of Brian Fury's left hand. Fury going down to one knee to try and alleviate some of that pressure. But twisting through. Able to take BMT down to the mat with that snapmare. Now applying that rear chin lock. And Fury making it look effortless. Now BMT trying to use that low center of gravity, push Fury to the corner. Instead of getting a clean break, BMT socking him in the gut, then punching him in the face, now an elbow to the crown of the head. But instead of capitalizing, once again turning to those fans, that was a mistake because he turns right back around to Brian Fury. BMT awakening a sleeping giant. Fury trying to put a hole in his chest. BMT able to find a counter for that Irish whip, but comes charging into that elbow from Fury. It's Fury trying to position himself, perhaps going for a 180 crossbody. Gets his leg kicked out from underneath him. BMT sizing up his opponent. Going for that lateral press, even hooking the leg. Still too early in this contest. Now BMT once again looking to concentrate his attack on that leg of Brian Fury. Just trying to pull away. Sizing up Fury once again. Now attacking the back of the thigh with that chop block. You see Fury favoring that knee already. That's being jammed up on the hardest part of the ring. Of course, the knee, a very delicate body part. So many of those tendons and ligaments which are used to keep that kneecap in place can be damaged so easily. Although BMT, I've got to say, trying to go for that forearm to the knee, but again, just taking too much time. All the other fans and wrestlers are on ringside really getting into his head. And I mean, you need to be on your A game when you're going up against Brian Fury, or else you might get knocked out. That could have been what just happened with that most recent exchange. But Fury's not done. Fury chopping away at BMT. Now a forearm comes charging in. And taking him down with that spine buster. Very close. Just pulling him into position for that lateral press. Fury successful in switching the tide into his favor. Now trying to shake his knee. I mean, hey, they say walk it off. Looks like Fury's going to be trying to do just that. Not sure what Fury's strategy is right here. BMT already on the ground. Fury bringing him to his knees just to try and knock him out with some more of those forearms. Chopping away at the chest once again at BMT. But BMT, great form on that drop kick out of nowhere. Perhaps just biding his time. If anything, with the strategy that BMT is employed so far in this contest, perhaps Brian Fury not taking him as seriously as he should be. Oh, not just pulling his hair. Very interesting strategy by Brandon Michael Thomas, the Prince of Pink, coming into this one. But again, as soon as he has the advantage, he's gone to the outside. He's looking to address the fans that have been giving him shit. But to his credit, diving in with that elbow to the back of the head, Fury unable to get out of the way. And a second. Now perhaps trying to choke Fury out. He's got him grounded with that front face lock. See the official checking to see if Fury's going to give it up. Get the other wrestlers coming alive on behalf of Brian Fury. BMT not doing anything to endear himself to the locker room. Not last year, not this year. And I think that BMT is trying to get some added leverage by putting his feet on the bottom rope just to crank the neck at a different angle. Well, he was able to keep Fury to the mat close to a minute. Fury's trying to find a second win right here. Couple shots to the midsection. And once again, Fury very reliant on those elbows in this match. Both guys trying to go for the kick at the same time. BMT able to block. Now unloading with a series of strikes from his own. Comes walking into that pop-up powerbomb. But able to hold on and just sending Fury and himself to the floor. I don't know who got the worst of that exchange, but that was a nasty spill that both of these competitors took. And right now we're back to square one. Except instead of being standing up inside of the ring, these guys are down on the floor. Get the official employing the count. Not very lenient with the rules. And both of these guys are risking being counted out. Fury trying to get away from BMT before BMT can do any more damage. Now trying to retreat back into the ring. Able to break the count, but now Fury just trying to take it to BMT on the floor. And those same fans that have given BMT trouble all night while cheering on Fury, a split-second distraction, and BMT pulling the trunks and sending Fury into that post. BMT comes charging in. Oh, but the pop-up powerbomb onto the apron. Looks like he was going to be going for another Hurricane Rana. It worked the first time. He was able to take Fury to the floor. And he was trying to take him out on the floor. But Fury just able to dump his opponent. And BMT has not moved. I think Fury could go back in the ring right now and get a count-out victory. Not sure if that's his MO. Some serious damage done to BMT. You hear Fury saying that he does not want to win by count-out. But how much energy he's going to have to expend to bring BMT back into the ring and then pin him? Well, he's got the support of the Beyond Faithful here at Bridgewater. Smart at BMT. He's trying to roll to the opposite side of the ring before Fury gets in. He's going to be looking to use those ropes to try and pull himself back up to his feet where he cannot be pinned. He's using those ropes to hold himself up, but that was just another trap. Fury comes running into a boot, gets taken down with that sunset flip. But Fury now looking for one of those signature Boston Crabs. Only about 45 minutes from the city, BMT enough wherewithal to roll Fury off before he can apply that hold. The springboard, oh, into the stunner, and Fury's head snapped back at an uncomfortable angle. BMT might have him beat. Well, that was a close call for BMT, able to create that opening for himself and capitalize when it seemed like he was out of this match. There you see Fury favoring that jaw, his head coming down to the canvas at a very strange angle. Not sure if it was more impact on his face, his neck, his jaw. Now checking to see if his teeth have been knocked loose. Certainly going to give credit where it's due. BMT hanging with one of the very best in New England. But he hasn't won yet. Now looking to send Fury for the ride. Fury telegraphed that back body drop, but when he got kicked in the face, he responded with an enziguri and a super kick. A super duper kick, as you hear from one of the fans. And now just taking BMT down with that German suplex. Wasn't able to hold on to the bridge. And those couple extra seconds to roll it back in a position could have been the difference between a victory and this match continuing. So far, we've seen Fury reach pretty deep into his bag of tricks. Though you're going to wonder if he's going to be looking to go back to that Boston Crab. I don't know how much damage was done earlier on in the match to his leg. That might prevent him from being able to stabilize himself if that hold is applied, although BMT has not been able to attack that leg for a number of minutes. BMT back to the corner, can't even bring himself up. Just look at his opponent in the eye. It looks like perhaps he's ready to meet his fate. Now Fury maybe going for a brain buster, but BMT wiggling back to his feet. Going for that O'Connor roll. And Fury pulling him into position. Now BMT reversing the hold. Fury having to kick off. I don't think that he was going to be able to roll it back because of the ropes. BMT once again going for that sunset flip. Fury missing with the kick. Now that schoolboy attempt. But Fury rolling through. And he's got him beat with the Oklahoma roll. And the crowd erupting for Brian Fury's victory over BMT. Could have gone either way, a couple points in this match. But Brian Fury showing why he's one of the very best in New England. And I gotta be honest with you, I gotta think that Brian Fury was not expecting for BMT to give him as much trouble as he did. BMT putting up one hell of a fight, but Brian Fury victorious here at Beyond Wrestling off the grid. A celebratory victory drink of frozen water.